Okay, so where were we? We were just ranting the love for XY. My god, it is seriously, seriously the best Pokemon game. It's just so good. And, you know, I know a lot of people were disappointed in that we only got 70 new Pokemon, and I don't know, a couple people were upset about some of the design of some of the Pokemon, like the one that's just like a keyring. I don't really care about that shit. To be honest, 70 is a good amount to me, especially because they added a new type, which they have to balance. They added, they changed the resistances a lot, like Steel no longer resists, I think, Dark or Ghost. And we're getting all the Mega Evolutions on top of that. So, with all that being said, I don't mind at all. I really don't care. And now the animation is so good in battles, and that had to have taken a lot of effort because every single Pokemon has at least a couple of different animations. They reuse animations for a lot of stuff, but like, for example, whenever Frogadier uses like a beam attack, like Water Pulse, he sort of, what? Oh yeah, this guy gives you the medicine. Nice, okay. Alright. Whenever he uses like a beam attack or something, he sort of like crosses his arms and then opens them and then like I think he shoots it out of his mouth, it looks like. Who the hell? Oh, I think this is the guy that gives us a Shuckle. I think we finally get a Shuckle. But then when he evolves into Greninja does this badass ninja pose. He does like the hand gestures and stands up straight, and it's like this awesome ninja cast animation. It's fucking badass. And it's, I think Frogadier, not Greninja, I think Frogadier is maybe, just maybe, my favorite Pokemon. I know I've been highly, highly resistant in the past to officially dedicate a favorite Pokemon, but I think Greninja is legitimate, or I'm sorry, Frogadier is legitimately my favorite Pokemon of all time. He's like this perfect combination of cute and badass, and then I don't know, I could be, yeah, I'll look at you. Yeah, I'll look at you. I'll take care of your Pokemon. What was it? Yes, Shuckle. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can rename the Shuckle though because it belonged to another trainer. Man. Okay. So anyway. My God, these bugs. Hold on a sec. So you know what's funny is that I think that part of the reason I became so attached to Frogadier is because I did all the Pokemon-Ami when he was in my party. You know, before he evolved into Greninja, which is just like I feel like that might be part of it. Then again, maybe it's just because Frogadier really is that awesome, because I also did Pokemon-Ami with an Eevee that I caught, and I was just like thoroughly annoyed with it because the sound it makes is really fucking annoying, and it just makes it over and over as you're like petting it. But I don't know, I just really, really, really like Frogadier. I love Greninja too, don't get me wrong, but I was a little bit disappointed when he evolved, because I don't know, just something about Frogadier. He's just the man. But what is this guy? He's a photographer? I don't give a fuck about your cameras. Get out of here. So, you know, he eventually did evolve, and oh my god, Water Shuriken, such a badass move. I'm kind of disappointed because I fully EV trained my, Frogadier and then Greninja to be a special attacker, because I think that's the way his base stats naturally incline. But then I found out Water Shuriken, which is easily, you know, the main reason you would use him, aside from the fact just that he's a starter. Oh, why didn't I go with Aerial Ace? It's a physical move, which is kind of disappointing. To be fair, I think Greninja has good physical attack in addition. It's just not as good as his special attack. I get the feeling he's going to be a potential mixed attacker. He's gonna go well with either or. But ooh, that hurt. That hurt. I like using Kwanger here because he's the fighting type on the team, and I like to make him think that he's being competitive. But man, Pokemon XY really, really, really has its claws in me. I went in, you know, like I said, I went in expecting that it was going to be cool, but I thought, you know, the animations are probably going to be a bit janky, and, you know, maybe the models are going to be kind of low res, maybe the frame rate won't be good, and there's got to be something that they're going to fuck up, because Game Freak always fucks something up really bad. Not at all. It 110% exceeded my expectations. I am so pleased with Pokemon XY. I can't overstate this enough. I seriously think it's the best Pokemon game of all time. Is it a perfect game? No. But it is the best that Pokemon has done so far in the pursuit of being a perfect game. It's just, it really, really is that good. And you really, if you're a Pokemon fan, you really owe it to yourself to play it. Oh man, I could sit here and verbally flate that game all day. I feel like a kid again. I haven't had this feeling about a Pokemon game since the first generation. And, you know, don't get me wrong, there have been some gameplay improvements ever since. And I really don't think the first generation games hold up as well as, like, you know, for example, the remakes. I think if you're gonna play the first couple games, you should probably just play the remakes. But, yeah, I've had enough of you bathing yourself, sir. It is time to battle. Not bathe. But, man, it is just really, really blew me away. I'm having a hard time really properly voicing how good I think it is, I think. Yeah, right, I got Aerial Ace, bitch. Is that all that guy has? Oh, no, he has a Poliwrath. Okay. He doesn't have a lot of Pokemon, though. What is this, our third badge? I haven't really been keeping track. He's got the Body Slam. Don't paralyze me, bro. Oh, he's gonna crit me. Fine. Fine. We'll go into picks. Who's also gonna be... I bet he's gonna Hyper Potion. Yep. That's why I put you to sleep, bitch. See a friend. Oh, wait. Why am I doing Psybeam when I have Gust? Yeah. Except apparently, this Poliwrath has some really good special defense. I have no idea what Poliwrath's stats look like. Let's go into... Let's just keep whittling him down with Bebop. Attack and see what he's gonna do. Try to Body Slam me. I ain't got time for that. Oh, wow, that hurt. Okay. Alright then, Farnsworth. You're the man now, dog. What do you think will do more? Brick Break or Seismic Toss? Let's go with the Brick Break. Oh, we're faster. That's good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, and he's got another Hyper. Okay, it looks like this is going to be another one that we lose. Unless he just dicks around some more. I'm actually going to start healing. I've just been taking all this punishment and then not healing. If you could go ahead and just... Oh, wrong Pokemon. You could just go ahead and not Surf and just use your weaker attacks. That'd be fantastic. You can just do me a solid. Oh, okay, or you can hypnotize me, you fucking asshole. Come on, I'm trying to rant about how good XY is. Can you leave me alone? Okay, he's got the Body Slam going. Seismicatoos. There we go. Okay, we had to spam healing items, but we won. I'm not even reading about all this crap he has to say to me because I don't care. I'm too busy saying that XY is friggin' amazing. So, I'm trying to get a Sylveon. I'm working on it. What is this? HMO2 Fly, of course. Okay. Oh, mother, what you have to say to me? She's got more items for me. Thanks, mommy. So, yeah, I've been trying to get Sylveon, who I thought leveled up by leveling its affection all the way up and then leveling it up, but apparently affection has nothing to do with it. You have to get a fairy move on it, I believe, and then level it up, which is kind of silly, but it's not too bad. If you catch one at I think level 19, it'll have a fairy move called like Baby Doll Eyes or something, but if it's any higher level than 19, it'll have learned something else and it won't have that. So you have to seek out a move relearner, or you have to keep leveling it up, which I didn't know. I thought this was all. I thought you had to level up your affection. So I leveled up his affection in Pokemon Me a whole bunch, and then I don't know. It was kind of annoying. Let's go with Bide. Yeah, hit me. I'm biding. That's right. Bide sucks. I don't know why anybody would ever use it. It's kind of shit. Just kidding, I'm using it again. Gotcha! Encore. Yeah, you suck. Safeguard. Oh, Constrict ended. My bad. Safeguard. I'm gonna bide my time, and I'm gonna die. Nope! Shuckle just barely pulls out the victory on fucking Krabby. Shuckle's just going to be like a defensive powerhouse, pretty much. And I'm going to get Toxic on him as soon as possible. Oh, that's not the Poke Center. That's not it at all. So, I guess I'm stuck leveling my Eevee until he learns. I think he learns like Cute Charm or something. Or just Charm. I don't know, whatever it is. He learns it at like level, I want to say like 25 or 26, people were saying. I forget. I don't have the information handy because none of the online resources have really been keeping up with like movesets quite yet. And like levels at which we learn things. So we'll see. We'll see about that. I'm basically just leveling him until he ends up, hey, Suicune, how you doing? Basically just leveling him up until he learns a fairy type move. Kind of annoyed, but it's not horrible, I guess. I'm disappointed because I want a fairy type, because so far I've caught 2 fairy types. I'm only catching the new Pokemon pretty much, and I'm only using the new Pokemon. And I've caught so far Flabébé, and then I think Swirlix or whatever, the cotton candy looking motherfucker. But I don't like either of them. I don't like the design of either of them, so I'm not using either of those right now. So I'm waiting to get a fairy type so I can finally try it out, see how I like it. But I gotta go with that Sylveon. It's like my only choice right now, and I just can't seem to get it to evolve because of that pain in the ass needing a fairy move or whatever. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. And I guess we will talk about more Pokemon XY in the next one. Okay, bye.